the Indian kind of a heritage of culture, of performing arts is so rich that needs to be preserved, that needs to be protected. The electronic media today can easily divert the attention of our youth into different forms. There is a danger in terms of losing this whole heritage that we have, the culture that we have. And therefore youth would play an important role in protecting and preserving and propagating this whole rich Indian culture. So I would say it is the responsibility of people like me, my contemporaries, by creating institutions if possible like Ritwik Foundation, and nurture this whole old culture that we have.
What excited me the most about Ritwik Foundation is the core purpose of this foundation is to create performers of the future. In this 21st century and in a digital world, creating performers is a very difficult task. Gone are the days where you could go for an audition for a radio program or cut a CD and that would give you visibility to be an artist. So you really need to have innovative way of creating new performers, the performers of the future. That also gave us a thought that the academies of the future also has to be redesigned and reimagined.
So we decided to form a non-profit making organization called Ritwik Foundation for Performing Arts. We got this what is called as a Section 8 company as a non-profit organization under the Indian Companies Act last year in March 2019. Then we were lucky to get this center.
This campus of Ritwik Foundation is really beautiful. It's spacious. It has its own auditorium and big hall where we can have rehearsals in this premises and big production rehearsals as well.
How it is different from anything else is you can come here to take your classes either physically or even digitally.
Now my academy, Rujita Soman Cultural Academy, is the division of Ritwik Foundation for Performing Arts. And Ritwik Foundation is supporting many music academies. So I think it is a really valuable support for academies, and with this great support, I'm sure that education in dance and music is going to become world class.
The first thing for learning is the master classes.
The upcoming artists, they can come and learn from the senior artists. It could be any form of performing art, including dance, music, or could be even the drama, the plays and so on and so forth. That's the kind of a idea we have.
So maybe you're learning from sitar or sarod or any string instruments from anywhere, but you can do a master class to get the higher nuances of that from someone as contemporary and great like Purvain Chatterjee, who is working with us.
We are also in the process of providing staying facility for them, like a guest house, so they can stay here very close to this facility. The other good fortunate thing is my good friend Mr. Shankar Mahadevan, who is a very renowned artist not only in India but globally. He was looking for having a digital learning center for music and the other performing arts. So we decided to work together, and he felt that he could create his own kind of a performing art digital learning center here on the second floor.
You have a jam pad where you can collaborate with other young performers. You have a full-fledged recording studio where you can create content which can be uploaded digitally for people to know what you're doing and for you to reach out to the people all over the world. And of course, a very grand performance arena.
So the idea is that last Sunday of every month, and preferably in the morning, we would invite a very renowned artist who has excelled in Indian Hindustani music as well as Carnatic music.
स्वरानुभूती हे कॉन्सेप्ट खूप छान आहे आणि हे सकाळचं कॉन्सर्ट असल्यामुळे एक वेगळं म्हणजे सकाळचा राग गायला आम्हाला मिळतो कलाकारांना आणि ऐकणाऱ्यांना पण. काही श्रोत्यांना सकाळचा राग ऐकायची एक इच्छा असतो आणि एक ऋत्विक फाउंडेशन हे इकडे जे हॉल आणि हे माहोल खूप छान आहे.
What we also intend to do is to have the senior artist allowing his disciple to perform first and followed by his performance, the senior artist performance. We would have the capacity of about 250 people without any problem. So for somebody who has not performed or has very rarely performed in public would get the opportunity to perform here. That will increase his or her confidence.
आता माझं हुबळीमध्ये स्वरतीर्थ 5 वर्ष म्हणजे आता 5th इयर आहे. सर दरवर्षी खूप आपण मोठे प्रमाणाने ऋत्विक फाउंडेशनतर्फे मोठे फेस्टिवल करतो. त्याच्यामध्ये नामवंत कलाकार तरी असतात. ह्याशिवाय जे जनरेशन येणार आहे पुढचा त्यांचा पण आपण आधी आपण प्रोग्राम ठेवतो.
Along with that, we also have an annual festival, which is already for the last 2 years become the flagship concert series in Pune, which is called Melange in the evening, and it features the top youth and performers of the country who are already a big name in the nation or internationally. And it also has a morning arm of it, which is called Swara Prabhat, which is again an exclusive morning concert. We featured Pandit Mukul Shivputra in the opening, and I'm very happy to say that this whole center was bubbling. We had to close the gates after some time. That was the kind of response. So these kind of response when young people actually come and attend these concerts early in the morning or even late in the evening, that gives us some kind of a reflection and kind of a confidence that maybe we are on the right track. The second thing is who would actually be the torch bearers. And because it's a movement for the youth to create performers, we are very happy that actually the whole thing is run by volunteering, by really good and committed and dedicated youth volunteers who are associated with Hrithik Foundation for Performing Arts, and we expect this to continue.
As I said, this is a non-profit making organization. So all of the proceeds will be used for future of this music, of Indian rich heritage and the culture that we have in our performing arts. So this is our plan. I hope it succeeds. I hope we get very good support from people. And who knows, if this becomes very successful, we can become a role model for others to follow the suit that we have kind of I'm not wanting to try to take credit, but I'm just saying in our small way we are trying to do it, and if we can succeed, others can also follow the whole process. One organization like Hrithik Foundation cannot really support the whole Indian culture. We need many more Hrithik Foundations, and I hope it therefore succeeds.